Hello and welcome to Behind the Plastic, a show where toy photographers talk to toy photographers about toy photography. And guess what? It is our Halloween episode. So happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween, not a bird, not a plane photography. How are you doing tonight?
Excellent. I'm fine. You should see the other guy. I'm good.
That's good to know. You look pretty bad, I'll tell you that. And it looks like instead of Crooked Ninja Turtle tonight, we have the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Oh, yeah, dig it.
I love it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we have a great guest tonight for our Halloween episode, a guy that's spooky, creepy, ghoulish, and all that good stuff. Everybody, please welcome CooltonsCastle!
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I am Mr. Bones. Sully is a dead guy. We got the Macho Man Randy Savage. But your costume is very, very interesting indeed.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Yeah, give everybody a good look at that. Oh, a cutthroat. Uh-huh. A horse head. What could it be? Any guesses out there? Any guesses?
I think he's a jockey. Yeah, riding the horse.
Oh, riding the horse. Yeah. Sully, what do you think?
My Little Pony gone wrong.
Oh, My Little Dead Pony. Colton, tell us what you are.
I am the horse from Godfather, minus the bed.
That was my next guess. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
It is a fantastic costume. Thank you for putting in the effort, and you win an award. We'll tell you what it is later.
Okay.
We better start this
Box of
episode.
Slim Jims, yeah.
Oh, yeah, box of Slim Jims. That's perfect. Okay, tonight we're doing 13 unlucky minutes. Can you dig it? Here we go. Colton, thank you so much for coming on to our Halloween spooktacular. Last year we had your buddy Daddy Gorbucks on the show. It took a whole year to get you on here, but it's worth the wait because you're carrying the torch for the Halloween episodes. And I'll tell you, I'm very excited. Please, can you tell us who you are and how you got into toy photography?
For sure. I'm Colton, and I got into toy photography probably around the same time a lot of people did during the pandemic. I was super into comic books for a long time. And then that kind of just transitioned to toy photography naturally by just like picking up a Superman figure, and I was really into Batman, and then just kind of went from there.
You know, I'll tell you what, I was looking at your page.
Yeah.
And you have, I think I wrote it down at the time that I looked, which was last night, 1,773 posts. Okay. You've been doing this a while.
I've been doing it for a bit now. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. How long have you been doing it?
I don't know, like 4 years, maybe a little bit longer. Sometimes I post more than once a day.
Yeah.
For a while, I was posting a lot, so that makes sense. Like, or probably around 4 years.
You definitely seem like a kind of guy who just does it because he loves it. Is that true?
I do.
Yeah. Yep. I see you, and I see you doing it for yourself. No, like, I mean this in the best way. Like, you don't care. You're just like, I'm doing my thing. If you all like it, great. If not, I don't care.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's the healthy way to do it.
Yes.
Absolutely. But it's not always the way that people do it.
It's true. So what came about first? Were you collecting toys first and then started photographing them, or did you buy them so you could photograph them?
I started collecting toys first. Like I said, it started with comics, and I was super into that. And so it was like, oh, I'll pick up a little Batman figure to go with this. And then next thing you know, I have like 20 Batman figures to go with all my comics. And then, one thing led to another. I have a buddy that's really big into horror stuff. And so he kind of got me into that realm.
Yes.
Of collecting horror.
Anybody we know, or one of your other non-toy friends?
One of my not toy friends. Shout out.
All right, we don't care about him then.
Oh,
That's what I just said.
You feel me, Macho Man?
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
tell you, I'm not gonna keep the voice up too much longer.
you gotta keep it going all night.
Pass out in here. My God, it's hot. Yeah.
oh, fantastic. I mean, yeah, fantastic. Okay. So Colton, with so many photos under your belt, what keeps you going? What drives you? Why do you keep doing this?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm really good friends with Daddy Gorbucks, Marky, Figured Wood, Capwood Photos. We all chat constantly. Having people like in that community to, talk about toys and stuff like that, that really helps keep your interest. But, I'm sober now for 10 years as well.
Oh,
Hey,
congratulations.
right on, brother.
Thanks. So having something to keep me busy has always been a driving factor in doing stuff like that. And toys are pretty easy to get lost in.
Absolutely. Completely agree.
Yes.
Okay, so I know I'm talking a lot. Guys, you have any questions before I go on?
How about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go on.
I
So
asked you.
So your collection must be crazy nowadays. I mean, like all these toys you're collecting, do you keep them? Do you trade them? Do you sell them? Or do they just accumulate and now your house is just getting smaller because of all of them?
Choice D there. Yeah. My house is getting smaller. My wife is getting angrier. No, she's actually great. She's really supportive of all that. Yeah, no, I have so much shit. I need to get rid of a lot of it.
Are they in the
Really?
bathroom? Are they in the bathroom now? Like, has it got to that point where they're like along the
Bathroom,
wall?
not yet. Living
Not
room.
yet, okay. You're still
Every
okay then.
other
You're
room,
good.
pretty much.
You're good.
So.
Yeah, once it
I've
gets to
taken
the
stuff to
bathroom,
work and-
you got a problem. You take
Yeah,
stuff to
no,
work?
it's a serious issue.
Yeah. So are you like, do you sell toys like once you're done with them, or do they just go in the shelf or go in a drawer and like, so you have like thousands and thousands of toys? Because I imagine you're kind of that kind of guy that has just way too many toys.
Yeah, I have like multiple drawers. I, for the longest time, tried to display them, but then I was constantly taking them down to shoot, putting them back up, and
Yeah.
I'm insanely lazy. So I stopped doing that and just started putting them in drawers and totes that I dig through all the time and make a big mess. And so yeah, that's mostly where they're kept now. And I don't really ever sell them too much. I smoked cigarettes, sadly, for a while, and I quickly realized that everybody but me could smell that whenever I did try to sell some. And so I refunded a lot of people some money.
Oh, wow.
Which was silly. I didn't really think about that.
Okay, it's 7 minutes left. That means we're doing a little crazy thing. We're taking a little time to do a little Halloween pop quiz. And by Halloween, I mean John Carpenter's Halloween pop quiz. All these questions are going to be about John Carpenter's Halloween. Are you ready? Good. What year was Halloween released?
1979?
Oh, so close. 1978, but I'll give it to you
Okay.
because you're cool. Name at least 2 actors in Halloween.
Oh my God. I'm panicking right now.
Sorry. We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, next one.
Whose face was used for Michael Myers' mask?
Oh, I know this one.
You can call a friend if you want.
I'm gonna call a friend.
Sully, you want to be that friend?
Sure. It is. Oh, what's his name now? The Star Trek guy.
The Star Trek guy. Will
Leonard
Captain
Nimoy,
Kirk.
yeah. Leonard Nimoy, that's it. Leonard.
They turned his
Mr.
face inside out.
Spock,
Captain
yeah.
Kirk.
Oh, Leonard
What?
Nimoy, Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Oh,
They turned his mask inside out, and that was his mask.
Okay, sorry for that. That was a little Halloween trick. Oh, my fault. Okay, we're gonna move on to.
Not your best work. Not your best work.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting into the shot portion of the episode, meaning we're going to take a look at one of your shots. And guess what? This shot was handpicked by your buddy, Marky, aka Figured Wood.
The
What do you
secret
gotta say
word
about
is
that?
Spectre.
Ah!
Nice.
Connect the dots.
So I asked Marky to pick a shot for you because he wanted to be here tonight, but he couldn't. You know, it's bath time at the Wood House. But he did have something to say about this. Hang on, let me grab my phone. Sorry, I should have been prepared. So I asked him to pick a shot. He took forever in deciding, but he said, let's go with this. It's so hard picking. For one, he's very prolific. He's shot a ton lately. I went back through July and could have picked a dozen bests. I don't think this is necessarily his best, but I do think it captures what makes Colton special. He's an excellent photographer with his lighting and technical editing, and he's stupid funny. You can say that Market said so. First question. You frequently call your buddy Marky Market or Morky or Mork or whatever, and I really appreciate that because I think he needs all the razzing we can get. I guess that wasn't really a question.
No,
But
my
follow
phone autocorrects his name to Market all the time.
Market,
which is why I call him that every once in a while. And then Morky is, I don't really know what Morky is, but
I don't know. I love seeing Morky though. That's just a great name. All right, well, tell us and Morky a little bit about this shot.
For sure. You know, there's not really much to say about it. I love Pee Wee Herman. In this shot, that's like one of those shots where like you take it, you don't really think much of it, but then you get like a large reaction from it, you know. And that this one I saw was like shared across multiple things on like Facebook and stuff, which was cool. But yeah, no, this I just kind of wanted to incorporate Pee Wee into something spooky and silly, and I don't really ever shoot Toonie Terror stuff. So,
how much did you wish that you had Large Marge to put in this picture?
I wish I had Large Marge for the but for this picture, yeah, that would be great. I hope we see so many characters from that.
She scared the crap out of me.
She was
when I was little.
It was so scary.
I see we've lost Macho Man Randy Savage, by the way.
I didn't want to insult the photo by doing shtick over the photo, so I've unzipped for this portion of it because I think this is fantastic. I love the combination of characters. I love the effect, the translucent effect on Jacob back there, and just I'm also a huge Pee Wee fan, so I thought I remember seeing this one earlier this year, and I just really liked it. So I was so glad this was the one Marky picked because it's a fantastic photo.
Thank you, and thank you, Marky, for the kind words.
Yeah, thanks, Marky. So how did you get that translucent effect?
I know there's like a technical term for that, but it's basically just whenever you shoot two photos, one with it, one without, and just kind of merging them and turning down the opacity on one, erasing some stuff.
Perfectly achieved, my friend. It looks awesome. Hey, we got to move on to our game tonight, which is Trick or Treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick means they're a little harder. Treat means they're softballs. So
William Shatner. I just had to say it. William Shatner. Go. I finally figured it out.
Sully. Okay, Colton. Trick or treat?
Treat.
Treat. Okay. Well, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, you
favorite Halloween candy? The Reese's peanut butter pumpkins. You know what I mean? Like whenever they're pumpkin shaped, they taste better.
They definitely. All right, so
trick or treat.
Trick.
All right, trick. You said you have a few animals. If you could only save one from a burning fire, which one would it be?
Oh my god.
That's rough.
That's the scariest spooky question.
Don't worry, they're not watching.
Cats, Ladybird. My dog, Ladybird.
All right.
All right, trick or treat, yeah.
Treat.
Treat. Okay, who is the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion of all time? Pretty easy one here.
Is it Macho Man?
It's the Macho Man, yeah.
That's good.
Well done, Ben. All right, Colton. Trick or treat?
Trick.
Trick. Okay. Rate Rob Zombie's Halloween and Halloween 2 for a scale 1 to 10, 1 being awful, 10 being awesome.
I've not seen it. Nope.
Rate Rob Zombie's Halloween and Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Halloween 2. I enjoy it. 6.
One more question. Sully, go.
Trick or treat.
Treat.
Favorite pizza topping.
At the buzzer.